Just a little bit?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Let's go ahead, guys, whenever you're ready.
Harm, they talk about this golf course not really suiting anyone's game, that a long player can hit here, a short player. Do you think that's why you've had success here?
I don't know. I think it's a great test of golf. I think if you go out and you execute a bunch of golf shots and you think your way around this place, you can shoot a low number, or if you don't, you can shoot a high number. This tournament's produced a variety of winners. It's hard to defend. I think that's good. I think that's good for golf. That could just be me being selfish that, like at the Bombers tracks, I have less of a chance. But I enjoy coming here. I feel like it's a fair test, and I think that's probably why I've done okay here.
Brian, when you get going like that, TV cameras start coming out, more fans kind of gather. Some guys might shrink. You seem to it has like the opposite effect on you. Is that a fair assessment?
Well, there's certainly times when early in my career when the TV cameras started showing, I'm like, oh, great, now they want to film or whatever. So, but nowadays it's like, well, they're here because I'm playing well, and I'd rather be playing well than not playing well. So we'll just go with that.
And then when you're making putts like that, is there something you can detect in your stroke that like you're going to start holing a bunch of them? Or
no, the holing putts never really is predictable. But the things I can predict are how well I've been working on my stroke, my mechanics, the stuff that I have to do in order to hit a bunch of good putts. I'm just trying to start the ball on the line I think that's going to make it go in. But it's an imperfect surface, and robot doesn't make them all from 10 feet. So there's a little bit of chance and luck involved with that, and you just got to wait your turn.
What was the lie like on 9?
Wow. So, yeah, way left. Tried to go righty, had a big clump in front, into the righty, into the roots. I actually got relief because the only play I had was righty out of the roots, and it chipped out. It was a really good bogey. Really nice 5-wood from the fairway, 2-putt bogey.
Are you a natural righty or lefty?
I am a natural righty. I can hit it okay righty. Obviously not. That one only went about 6 feet.
Yeah.
I think it's only the first. I haven't hit it right-handed more than 5 times out here for sure.
And you're a major champion. You're a grown man, but Thursday, getting beat.
Damn right.
Wyndham playing so well and getting beat by 7. Is there anything demoralizing when you walk off the golf course, and what changed over these next 2 days?
No, not really. I tied him on Friday, so I was really happy with that. No, when you get an elite player like Wyndham that's making putts and doing the things he's doing, it's just like, well, 72 holes. Maybe I'll get a chance, maybe I won't. And no, it's not. It's certainly not demoralizing. Just because that this place can flip. Very rarely does someone win by a bunch here, and it's usually pretty stacked in there tight.
What's been the biggest difference for you over these last 2 rounds compared to the first round?
The first round was really frustrating because my preparation was so good this week. My coach and I, Justin Parks, have been working so hard, and I played really well at Bay Hill last week, which is a place I don't play well there. And so that's usually like, man, if I'm playing good here, like I'm ready to roll. And I felt really good. Tuesday, Wednesday was great. And then Thursday's just a dud. Just one of those days, just I don't know, some bad oatmeal. Who knows? Just one of those days. And the last 2 days have felt more like what my preparation was like. So frustrating that I couldn't get off to a better start, but at least I know that the prep that I was doing, I knew I was going to play well at some point.
Time for a few more?
You got a major under your belt already. What would winning this event mean to you?
This is my favorite. This is my favorite PGA Tour event of the year. I love coming here. They treat us like kings when we show up. The golf course is incredible. So, I've been close a couple times. I'm really excited for tomorrow.
How do these last 2 rounds kind of affect your mentality and game plan going into tomorrow?
They can't. You just don't know. You don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. It's supposed to be light winds, kind of like it's been, but I'll just be trying to get into a really good frame of mind, good warm-up, and hit the first fairway.
What have you been doing so well that you were so confident with your warm-ups this week?
So for me, the litmus test is being able to hit a full iron shot and have it not overdraw. Like that's been like when I'm playing really well, and that allows me to attack tucked left flags. And I know I can attack a right flag because my natural shot's a draw, but when I can attack a left flag with a softer shot, then I know that that puts me in 4 or 5 more holes a day. It's 4 or 5 more chances that I might get during that day.
Is that more important this week?
Well, just for me, I look at it as like over the course of the year, like how many more chances I get if I can execute that shot. So I know that if I'm executing that shot on the range, then it's just up to me to do it on the golf course.
Thanks, Brian.
Is that a fade or just a 2-yard draw as your fade?
Well, I don't know. You have to stand behind me, but for me, it looks like it's fading. It's probably dead straight.
And just the tee shot on 18. right-handers talk about how difficult it is. Do you find it equally difficult, or do you?
Yeah,
think
it's tough, especially like normally that wind's southwest, which is like down off the left, and like I don't really feel super comfortable like fading a 3-wood, and so I just end up in the pine straw every time, pretty much, unless I had it perfect.
Thanks, Harman.
See you guys.